so this might come off as more of a rant than anything else. But I want to start off this video saying, like, yo, this manga, Hungry Joker, goddamn, like, chapter 16, once again, amazing. Like, this is so much bullshit. Like, yeah, this is a rant inside of a chapter review, but I just gotta say it. I gotta speak my piece. It is getting me pissed off that it's not doing what it should be doing in the rankings, when this is, like, some of the best first 16 chapters, 15 chapters of any ongoing shonen battle manga. Like, you didn't get any of this type of shit. Epic plot twists, epic revelations, epic battles, epic powers, world building, freaking awesome and interesting characters. You ain't getting none of this in any freaking series for the first 15 or 16 chapters. And it's a damn shame that this manga is not doing what it should be doing in the rankings, and therefore it's facing cancellation. Like, shit like that really gets me mad. Like, chapter 16, again, awesome chapter. 4 out of 5 I give it. And it's still not getting the praise it deserves. Like, stuff like that really is just ticking me off, because it's like, you know, I read a comment on my last chapter review, and I really respected it, and I really felt like the same way. Somebody said something like, I'm tired of seeing these Goku lookalikes rise to the top of Shonen Jump rankings and rise to the top. Why aren't something original like Hungry Joker getting the props that it deserves and getting up there so we can get a little bit of a variety? Why everything got to be of the same tone and everything? And I really respect that. Like, this is a true rant coming from somebody like, you know, I really enjoy this manga, and I really see that it has so much potential. This mangaka is doing such an amazing job trying his damnedest, and it's a damn shame that it's not getting what it deserves. Like, the latest ranking, again, bottom 3. This is straight up bullshit. Like, they need to stop focusing, I guess, on the rankings, or try to promote it. Like, give it some love. Let it, I guess, get a crossover with something else so that it could get attention. I mean, other mangas are doing it. Why can't Hungry Joker do it? I don't know. That's just like some rage that I had to let out, because if I didn't, then I would feel like I'm disrespecting my passion. And it's just disgusting that this manga is such an awesome writing, and it might get canceled because of basically just kids don't want to vote for new shit. Assassination Classroom, you know, I've said some stuff in the past about it, and at the end of the day, that manga is doing so awesome in the rankings. You know, it's doing incredible, and Hungry Joker ain't doing it. And, you know, while I enjoy Assassination Classroom, like, I'm halfway caught up to it, I still say that, like, it's wrong that basically manga like that, one-offs, are getting better and higher rankings than something like Hungry Joker. Just amazing stuff. I had to let that off my chest. You already know, as far as, you know, the voting goes, what you can vote for. In my opinion, Hungry Joker is at the very least top 2 best manga chapter this week. No bias, because at the end of the day, if it was biased, I would pick something that I have up there. You know, I love my stuff and everything, so no bias. I think that Hungry Joker is definitely top 2, but again, you guys decide what you want to vote for. Now, this chapter, we got more revelations, we got more craziness. So, first of all, something I want to see, assuming that the series keeps going, is I want to see them travel to the Mavro world at some given point, because you can already see that it is one dark and sadistic place. What this guy's brother, and forgive me, his name escapes me because it was very crazy, but what Haiji's brother did to Dodo Meki's, like, oh, don't worry, I'm going to send you back home, and I'm going to start with sending your stomach. That shit was, like, brutal, violent, and he didn't give a fuck. Now, one signature thing I'm starting to notice about Hungry Joker is the facial expressions that the mangaka can draw look so trollish and sadistic. Like, there's certain times where Haiji's brother, like, we get a close-up of him when he's, like, really just, like, saying something sadistic, and his face looks like the Joker or something crazy with, like, this weird design, and it's freaking original, and I'm loving it. I'm loving Hungry Joker's art style as well. One thing I will say about this chapter that I didn't like, because I'm a reviewer, that's what I do, is I didn't like that Haiji's brother responded with, why did you do all this? He responded with, I forgot. Now, I'm hoping what that means is that basically he didn't want to tell them, he was being a dick about it, but it could also mean that it was just some type of Sword Art Online type shit. Oh, I forgot why I did all this. And if that's the case, that's definitely not a good thing. I didn't like that. So I'm hoping that we get more clarification on that. But the fact that we learned that basically he wiped Haiji's memories, separated his blood, did all this crazy shit, that's just amazing. Like, I'm kind of getting a vibe with Haiji and his brother's relationship, kind of like Inuyasha with his brother in the series Inuyasha. And if anyone knows what Inuyasha is, it's kind of like we find out that their mother was apparently a human, and I'm guessing that their father was a Mavro. And it kind of gives me the same vibe, except that this guy is way more sadistic than Sesshomaru. Like, and Haiji is nothing like Inuyasha either. Haiji doesn't even, like, show really emotions, or barely any. Like, he was trying to say, oh yeah, you look scared and everything, but that's at the end of the day because he's more on the Mavro side and Haiji is more so like a human. So, you know, it was just crazy, like the sadisticness of this. And we also learned that Haiji's true name is Barshate. I believe it was Barshate. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, or Barshate, you know, however you pronounce it. But we found out that Haiji does have a real name, you know, or he has, you know, an actual name. Like Haiji was just a name he picked out or whatever. So we also found out his real name. And, you know, we just got craziness. We just got, like, this chapter was, again, another solid one. 4 out of 5, maybe even 4.5 out of 5. The one thing that I did not like about it, like I said, is that I forgot line, because it's like, you don't forget why you started an experiment on your brother, washed his memories away. And also, the whole thing with the memories, so what he was basically saying is that that memory that Haiji has is fake, of being with the dead bodies, because wouldn't he, you know, the memory continue like, okay, I was around these dead bodies and someone found me. So I'm curious about that. I wish we get more clarification, but again, that's in due time. We can't get everything at once. And also the teleportation that Haiji's brother used, it kind of reminded me of like maybe some type of Toby type of situation. It kind of gave me that little bit of a vibe, but it's apparently like they could send each other, the Mavros, back to the Mavro world, and that's what Dolomekis was saying. Please send me back home. He was like, yeah, I'll send you home, don't worry, but I'm gonna send you a stomach first. And like that shit, like, it just shows how sadistic these people are. Like, Dolomekis want to tie women up, kill children, kill old ladies, kill ugly people, and just like have them as maids. You got this guy, Haiji's brother, just exploding people from the stomach out. Like, the Mavros are not to be played with, and Hungry Joker chapter 16 was again a solid example of how you do shit and you do it right. Can't wait to see next week. This manga just keeps on delivering, like, and now we got a colorful set of cast right now. We got Haiji, we got Chitose, which Chitose is still the weakest. I still say she's the weakest. I want more development with Chitose. I want her to be more relevant, but at the moment she's kind of like the Usopp, the Krillin right now. I see her playing that role. We got Vivi. We got Nils. Vivi is a badass. She'll cut you up. Nils is a scaredy cat, but he also has some crazy powers, and we still don't even know if that's a woman or not. So we got them. Then, don't forget Alan Blackman. Alan Blackman, the badass with the sound Eureka. So we got a colorful cast. Not to mention Mita, the little girl. We got a colorful cast already, and we're 16 chapters in. I know I sound like a fanboy, but I gotta show my passion for it, you know? Like I said, I staked the flaws. I didn't like the forgot thing, you know? I think that needs to be elaborated more. And if it's not elaborated more and he just literally forgot, then that is kind of stupid. But overall, like, another solid chapter. Can't wait to see where this goes. Don't cancel Hungry Joker. Don't do it, Shueisha. Don't. Shonen Jump. I'm coming for you. Don't. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Thumbs up for this awesome chapter. Thumbs up for Hungry Joker. Thumbs up if you think Shueisha should leave this manga alone and let it build up a fan base, because I think it deserves it. And I think that I ranted more than I reviewed with this chapter, but I just had to let it off. So, yeah, that's all I have for this review. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.